Hi, Wonder Class, and welcome to our maths lesson on Friday the 12th of February 2021. So starting off in today's maths lesson, I would like you to carry out these arithmetic questions. Remember, like always, to pause the video and time yourself and see how long it takes you to complete these 10 questions. I'm going to start by reading out the questions to you. So number 1, 3 times 6. Number 2, 4,563 add 3,333. Number 3, what is today's date as a Roman numeral? Number 4, what number is next in this sequence? Number 5, 5 times 7. Number 6, 44 divided by 4. Number 7, what is 50 millimeters in centimeters? Number 7, what is 500 meters in kilometers? Number 8. Number 9, what is 11:35 p.m. on a 24-hour clock? And number 10, what is 36 divided by 6? So have a go, and when you finish and press play, I will then show you the answers. So here are the answers to your arithmetic questions for today. So number 1 is 18. Number 2 is 7,896. Number 3 is XII/II/MMXXI as today's date in the Roman numeral. Number 4 is 12. Number 5 is 35. Number 6 is 11. Number 7 is 5 centimeters. Number 8 is 0.5 kilometers. Number 9 is 23:35 as a 24-hour clock. And number 10 equals 6. So let's see what we're going to be learning about today. It says, can I subtract fractions? So all week we've been learning about adding fractions. In today's lesson, we're going to look at subtracting fractions. So how many different ways can you find to solve this calculation? So you're adding. So what would the two numbers be at the bottom? Let's have a go. So we know the denominators don't change, so it would be 9. And we could have any number that we wanted in order to get to 11. So we could have 6. And what do we need to add 6 to get to 11? Fantastic, it's 5. So 6 ninths add 5 ninths equals 11 ninths. See if you could have a go at finding different numbers that could make this calculation. So we can also subtract fractions. Do you think that there are any similarities when we are subtracting fractions and adding fractions? Have a think for a moment. Okay, if you've thought of this, you are correct. Now, when we are subtracting fractions, we also do not subtract the denominators. So we don't subtract the denominators, just like when we're adding fractions, we don't add or change the denominators. So here is an example. Eve is eating a chocolate bar. Fill in the missing information. So first, Eve has, let's find out. So first, Eve has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in total, she's got 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is how many chocolate bars she has. Minus, take away 4/5 minus, and we're taking away 2/5. So 2/5 equals, how many are left? So 4 take away 2 equals 2/5. Can you see how we've got that answer? Great stuff. Let's have a look. It says use the model to help you subtract the fractions. So 5/7. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we've got 5/7. Take away, how many are crossed out? 2. Fantastic. 2 equals how many? So what's 5 take away 2? 3/7. So if we count how many are not crossed out, 1, 2, 3, we have 3. Over here we have 4/8 minus something 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 1/8 leaves us with 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. 4 minus 1 equals 3/8. And over here, we have something minus something equals 4/9. We could have any. So have a think how you might carry this question out before I show you some of the answers. So we need to get the answer to equal 4. So we could colour in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could have 6 ninths minus what to get to 4 ninths? 6 minus 5, 4 minus 2. So we could cross out 2. And we would be left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 ninths. There we go. Your turn. Use a bar model to work out these sums. So I want you to have a go at carrying out 8 eighths minus 3 eighths, 7 eighths minus 3 eighths, and 16 eighths minus 19 eighths, minus 9 eighths. Now remember, you can use the method that I've just used with the bar to carry out these questions. And remember, the denominators do not change. Okay, I am going to add a screen just for us to go through it. So here we have our question. So we've got 8 eighths minus 3 eighths. So what you could do is you could draw a bar. I'm just going to do it a rough bar and add in my 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to, I know there's 8 eighths, and I'm shading in 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I'm just going to, oops. Close that in. So we've got 8, and I am going to cross 3 out because we are minusing 3. 1, 2, 3, and see how many we have got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know it's going to be 5 eighths. Also, I know that 8 minus 3 equals 5. See if you can have a go and then post your answers onto Tapestry. Now you can do this on your whiteboards as well, but there's an example of one. So let's have a look at the independent tasks. So today's independent tasks show us how we're going to use the bar models to help you to carry out these subtraction fractions. So pause the screen at this point, see if you can carry out these questions, and remember the denominator is the number which shows you how many bar blocks you will have. So for example, the denominator here is 3, so you've got 1, 2, 3 bars. The denominator here is 5, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here again 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number that you shade is the first number. So here you're taking away from 3, so you would shade 3. Then with the 1, you would cross off 1, and then see how many you are left with. 1, 2. Okay, so there is just a little quick recap for you. Complete some more of these and see if you can simplify your answers where possible. Remember looking at how many goes into a whole, and then what's the remainder that's left over. And finally, there is a third challenge for you to do, which is complete the questions by writing in the missing numerators. So you would have to be working backwards in some of these questions in order to find out the answer. That is all from me today, everybody, and I look forward to your work and having an understanding of how you've got on with this, and we will definitely be going through this in our live session. Bye, everyone.